Finally getting a nice spring day here at the beginning of March after what was a long, cold, snowy, and icy winter. And I spent most of my winter, or a big chunk of my winter, investigating artificial intelligence. It's something I'd kind of been interested in and using very casually, more as a replacement for Google, but never any of the deep tools like programming or Claude, of really digging deep and doing complex things with AI. I hadn't done that until I finally had a chance during the wintertime to dig in and do it. And if you read the news right now, there's a lot of doom and gloom about AI and how it's going to change the world in a disruptive manner and put everybody out of work, and just a lot of doom out there. So the purpose of today's video is to explain the 5 reasons why I believe GenX needs to embrace and understand AI before it's too late. I'm Michael, and this is Betirement. GenX were born from 1965 to 1980. So we're towards the end of our careers and kind of settled in on our fields and our careers. And we're in a really good position to understand AI and think forward into the changes that it's going to bring in the future. And that's really because we lived through really the most dramatic changes in technology. GenX is very special from that perspective because we started making phone calls on landlines with rotary dials, if you can remember that. And of course now everybody's got smartphones with internet in their pockets at their fingertips. We started in libraries looking up books in card catalogs of the Dewey Decimal System. And now of course we have Google, and really the AI tools are replacing Google. We started watching video on Betamax and VHS, and now everything's streaming directly to our devices wherever we are. So GenX is special because we lived through all those disruptions, and we were early in our careers when the internet was coming around, and we're perfectly positioned from my perspective to embrace AI, understand what it's capable of, and make sure that those that we love are set up well to benefit and not be displaced by AI. The first reason that members of GenX need to embrace and understand AI is frankly because the rest of your career depends on it. You know, if you're Gen X, you likely have between 3 or 5 years up to 20 years remaining in your career. And the world and the workforce is going to dramatically change in that time period. Early in our careers, even the email and internet were pretty new, and that changed the way work was done. And then, of course, around 2020, a lot of stuff went online, and we started having Zoom meetings and Teams meetings and working remotely, and of course that was also a big change. But frankly, those changes are going to be dwarfed by the amount of change that artificial intelligence brings about. One of the big topics in the news in the last few days was Block, which is the parent company of Square and Cash App. Jack Dorsey recently announced that Block was going to cut nearly half of their workforce, or 4,000 members from their team. And that was specifically due to the fact that the AI tools that they began using made the work so much more efficient. And he said that it's not going to stop with his company, obviously. He predicted that most companies will make a similar decision in the coming year. When that was announced, their stock jumped by 24%. So that was Wall Street acknowledging the productivity benefits that AI is starting to yield. And it's not just tech companies that are making these cuts. A package delivery company UPS recently announced that they were planning 48,000 job cuts under an initiative that they call Network of the Future. And they specifically noted AI automation as a reason that they're able to make those cuts. The CEO of Salesforce recently announced that AI now handles between 30 and 50% of their workload. And in 2025 alone, there were 55,000 job cuts that were directly attributed to artificial intelligence. So the message for Gen X is most of us are nearing the end of our career, but still need to work another 5, 10, 20 years. Is that it's going to be critical for us to embrace and understand AI, to protect ourselves and make ourselves valuable, even in the face of these productivity gains that AI is bringing. We've done it before with the many technological advances that we rode through or pioneered early in our careers: email, the internet, remote work, things like that. Now it's time for us to embrace AI. The second big reason why Gen X needs to embrace and understand AI, and this is a real positive for Gen X, being later in our career, most of us should have significant retirement savings. And this puts us in a position to really benefit from the coming explosive growth. Just like we saw with the internet stocks in the early 90s and early 2000s, we're in a similar position now of being on the cutting edge of AI and the companies and the stocks that are really going to benefit from being pioneers in this space. Global AI spending was $1.5 trillion in 2025, and it's projected to exceed $2 trillion in 2026. And AI-related companies captured 61% of all the venture capital globally in 2025, and that's up from just 30% in 2022. So there's a lot of money flowing into the AI space, and we in GenX need to tap into that to make sure we benefit in our retirement portfolios. One of the leading companies in AI is NVIDIA. They make much of the hardware that's being used in the data centers, and their revenue more than doubled in 2025. It was up 114% to $130.5 billion. And of course, the Mag 7 stocks, which includes NVIDIA and Tesla and Microsoft and Amazon and Google, those stocks are also at the forefront of artificial intelligence. And even if you have index funds, you're well exposed to those stocks. But really need to question, do you understand what you own, and which of those stocks in particular, or even other stocks or sectors in the industry are poised to really benefit from the AI boom. So most of us in GenX have built up some significant retirement savings, and so if we're paying attention to AI and shift some of that money into the companies or sectors that are going to benefit most from this AI boom, we can really position ourselves well for a comfortable retirement. Third reason that GenX needs to be paying attention to AI is that we have to guide our children. Most of us in GenX likely have kids that are either in high school or college or early in their career. And we are in a unique position, especially, as I've said before, our learnings through the internet boom and the changes that we saw in our careers. We are in a very good position to guide our kids into benefiting from the AI boom and not being disrupted by it. So as our kids are graduating high school and deciding whether or not to go to college, and if they go to college, what to study and what type of career to pursue, we're in a really good position to help guide those decisions and nudge them into something that's going to be a field that will benefit from AI and not be displaced by it in the future. You know, for the last few decades, most people would try to nudge their children into white-collar jobs that were comfortable office-based jobs, that maybe working for large companies and doing administrative or technical analytical tasks. And unfortunately, those are the jobs that are really at risk of dramatic change or displacement. Researchers are estimating that between 10 and 20% of entry-level positions will be eliminated in the next 1 to 5 years. A couple examples are in the legal field. Paralegals are facing an 80% automation risk just this year in 2026. And legal researchers are facing a 65% automation risk by next year in 2027. Many of us in Gen X and previous generations could count on climbing the corporate ladder and going up the many ranks that corporations have had in their management structures over the last few decades. And we're already seeing that AI is driving flatter organizations, eliminating about 50% of middle management roles. In the financial industry, the big Wall Street banks are projecting about 200,000 job cuts in the next few years, especially entry-level and back-office type of roles. But it's not all doom and gloom. While I just rattled off some statistics about job cuts, there's a new type of job that's forming, and it's forming for people who know how to leverage AI and use AI. The young people that are coming out of school and know how to leverage AI are going to be the ones that are in high demand and have the most opportunities. So our role as Gen X parents needs to be to help guide, give our kids exposure to these tools, understand how they can leverage them for their good, and set themselves up for a lucrative and empowering career. The fourth reason we really need to understand AI is to protect ourselves, and especially protect our elderly parents from the growing number of AI-related scams. There's always been scams that prey on older people especially, but these new AI tools are really making them much more effective. And a few months ago, my parents almost fell for one of these. They got a phone call, and it was a young man on the call that introduced themselves as their grandson, Rob. And it sounded just like Rob. And he said he was in trouble and he needed them to send money to get him out of jail. And they really started to fall for it, although they thought it was odd that they and everybody else call him Robbie and not Rob. But it really sounded like his voice. Unfortunately, my parents connected the dots and didn't fall for the scam, but many people are. So these AI tools of voice cloning and deep fakes and other AI-generated phishing content are really exploding. And elderly people are especially falling prey to these scams. The voice cloning technology that my parents almost fell for can create an 85% match of anybody's voice with just a 3-second sample of their voice. It's really remarkable. There was recently a news article about a grandmother in Florida that fell for one of these voice cloning scams and sent $15,000 to a scammer who had cloned her daughter's voice. And there was a much larger scam that was effective and fooled a finance worker at an engineering firm into wiring $25 million. And to do this, they used deepfake video and faked a conference call with the company CFO that tricked the finance worker into wiring that money. So a couple practical tips to protect ourselves and our family in this critical area. The first is the idea of a family code word or phrase. And I have a friend that recently did this, and he just happened to have a large family gathering. And he took the extreme step to gather up all their devices, all their phones, and move them to the other side of the house, just in case any of those devices was listening in. And they developed a code word to use as a family. So if there ever was an emergency and your son or daughter called, you could ask for the code word, and that can protect the family members from this type of scam. And for our elderly parents or other family members, it's important for us to educate them because they're not going to be using these tools and they're more likely to fall victim. So we need to make sure they understand that just because they see or hear from somebody they love doesn't necessarily mean that it's really them, and they need to be cautious. So as Gen X, we're that sandwich generation, and we need to make sure we're protecting our children's future on one side and our parents' safety on the other side. And the fifth and final reason why Gen X needs to embrace and understand AI is because it can really simplify and automate our life. And as I said before, I've been digging into this in the winter while I've been snowed into the house. I spent a lot of time and I signed up for Claude Max. It's $100 a month, but it's blown me away on what I was able to do. There's certain financial studies that I've done over the years manually in Excel of manipulating data and moving things around. And I often have an idea for a study I'd like to do just to understand a certain investment or volatility of a certain stock, etc. And for the most part, I don't do it because it's taken a lot of time. But recently I had an idea of something that I was curious about, and I downloaded 2 CSV files, or comma separated files, out of my trading software of data going all the way back to September. And I downloaded these 2 files and put them on my drive and told Claude where they were and told him what I wanted. And it blew me away that in 20 minutes, with just a little back and forth and feedback back to Claude, the output that I got was exactly what I needed. It's been very effective when I've used it. And if I'd done that manually, it probably would have taken me about 2 days. And I might have even made mistakes when I did it. And that's just one small example of something I've done with Claude that blew me away and made my life easier. My first exposure to AI was with Grok, and Grok works pretty well for basic Google replacements of asking a basic question, and it gives a very good and concise result. But for complex tasks, it seems like Claude is really at the forefront of that type of work, and I encourage you to take a look. But you can use that for financial purposes like I have, or even to plan a vacation. We're going to Costa Rica in the coming months, and I've asked Claude to put together a 5-day itinerary for Costa Rica and then go back and forth and make some adjustments to it. But it's been a very valuable tool that really takes the internet to the next level in terms of improving our life and making it more effective and efficient. You can use it for things like organizing the files on your computer or organizing your photos that you've collected over the years. You can use it to compare different health insurance options. The opportunity is endless, but if you aren't trying it, it's hard to explain how powerful it can be. And for me, it's really freeing up time for what really matters, spending time with family or exercise and fitness. It takes away some of the laborious and routine tasks out of my life. Consulting firm McKinsey calls this super agency, where humans and AI can work together, and the AI can do the laborious or the data focused tasks, and the human can step back and focus on what's really important. So my challenge to you is to take one area of your life that's tedious and kind of drives you crazy, and see what AI can do with that area to lighten the load from you so you can focus on something more important in your life. So try OpenAI or Claude and give it that assignment and just see what it can do for you. Because if you're like me, you'll be absolutely blown away, and you'll find it to become that it's an indispensable tool to improve your life. So I am not at all doom and gloom about AI. I'm very positive about what it can do for us and what it's already doing in my life. So I highly recommend that you dig deep. And GenX really is uniquely positioned in this area. We rode the internet wave right as we were getting out of college and early in our career. We've seen technology improve the world multiple times over. So I think we're very likely to be able to embrace and leverage AI for good. AI can be good for our career in the remaining years that we are working before retirement. It can be very good for our portfolio now that we've built up a nest egg. We can leverage that to grow and lead us into a very comfortable retirement. It can be good for our kids as they choose their career and decide which path to go down in their life. We can guide them into something that's going to benefit from AI and teach them how they can leverage AI for good. It can be good for our parents' safety and our own safety of being aware and looking out for scams that could harm us. And finally, it can benefit our quality of life. I encourage you, don't wait. Start using these tools. Dig in now, because it's moving so fast. The sooner you jump on board, the bigger benefit it's going to be to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Michael. This is Betirement. I'm putting out similar content every single week. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe.